Hey, what's up, y'all? MC here. Hey, tonight I want to show you this knife I just picked up from Orion Knives. This is the Orion Knives Cetus. Now, they had two other knives so far, I think the Scorpio and the Solaris. And I was going to pick up a Scorpio, but by the time I got around to it, the version I wanted was out of stock. So when I went there the other day, I just got this one. There were a few things about this that enticed me. They do have, or they did have, as of the time of this video, some Scorpio in stock. So go check that one out. But this is the one I ended up with. This is the Orion Knives Cetus. It's got a couple of cool little things that kind of make it unique. So we're going to zoom in and check it out, go over the materials and stuff, and then we'll go from there. Let's zoom in and see what we got.
12 seconds later.
Okay, guys, so this is the Orion Knives Cetus up close. Now, as you can see, it's got a nice backspacer there with the Orion Knives name on it. This is G10. This, on the show side, is aluminum. On the clip side is 420 stainless steel. It does not have a reversible pocket clip, but they actually gave you a second pocket clip for the left-hand carry. So I guess I really don't know what that's about. I didn't try to switch it, but they did give you an entire extra pocket clip so that you can just switch that out. Maybe it has to do with the way it lays. I'm not sure. But it is a really nice deep carry pocket clip, so you'll only have a little bit sticking out there. Okay. Now, that's one of the cool things. The other cool thing is they call this a hybrid liner or a hybrid frame lock. Sorry. So this G10 right here sits over top of the frame, which kind of acts like a liner lock, but it gives you a different way to grip it. It gives you a much better close than a frame lock because my fingers rest on this. So it kind of gives you the best of both worlds there. It doesn't actually act like a frame lock. It acts more like a liner lock. Then you've got this beautiful stone washed 14C 28N blade. Look at that beautiful fuller thumb hole. There's the flipper tab back here. Everything you want in a knife. I really like it. This wouldn't typically be my type of blade shape, but it is so nice. The stone wash is good. These are also available in a black wash with a green and G10, black G10. So that's what it looks like up close. I'm going to pull back out of here. We're going to get some action and some size comparisons. We'll talk a little bit more about it. I'll be right back.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Okay, y'all. Here's where we're at with this one. The flipper tab feels kind of lazy to me, but it's not bad. But that just has to do a lot with the distance between the flipper tab and the tip. The more distance you have between the tab and the tip of your knife, the harder it's going to be to deploy with a flipper. But look at it drop shut. Oh, it drops shut so nice, you guys. And it's smooth. Like it does it on its own, but it doesn't slam shut. It's just a really nice, smooth glide shut. And I know that's because of the size and weight of the blade, but it feels fantastic. You can reverse flick it with the thumb hole here, and that's a really nice deployment. I can get it right in here with my thumb. No, I can't. Oh, I didn't that time. It's not the best, and if you have a fatter thumb than mine, you're probably going to have a hard time with that. But check it out. The best way I found to deploy it, the most enjoyable way I found to deploy it, is this fuller, which has enough edge on it. Just flies right open, fires open. And it doesn't matter where on the fuller I get it. I can get it way up here. Oh, bump the camera. I can get it way up there and it goes. I can get it way down here. And it still just flings open for me. And that's really cool. I don't have a better fuller deploying knife than this one. But that's the way I enjoy it the most. I can slow roll it with the thumb. But like I said, that thumb one's not the best for me. I would probably use the fuller every time. Now, it is a decent sized knife. It's not the biggest knife. It's not the smallest knife. This is the world famous QSP Penguin. This is the regular penguin. So you can see he's got a pretty good size advantage over the penguin there. Big old boy here, the Ontario rat. Let's do him. And as you can see, the rat's bigger for sure. This is the rat one. He's bigger for sure. So there's that. Spyderco Mannix 2. Okay. They're really close, aren't they? Let's see it the other way here. Yeah, that's pretty close, honestly. About as close as you're probably going to get. So, there you go. This is the lightweight Mannix 2 piece of garbage. Now, I really like this curved aesthetic. Like the blade's not really curved. It's a straight line, but this curved handle, I just love. And I have a few knives. I want to show you the nightshade here. I have a few knives in this curved aesthetic that I just love, and this is one of them. This is the Vosteed Nightshade. Now, obviously, the blade on this one's more curved, that leaf shape, but this curved aesthetic, I just love it. I also have a Kubi leaf in this same aesthetic, and I really like it. It's also a budget knife, but so I really like the design of this knife. It's a full hollow grind there. That's fantastic. Like I said, this works like a dream. I love it. It's the best of both worlds. The action is good all over. If you absolutely adore flipper tabs, like this isn't a trigger flipper tab. This is more of like a lever. And the action on this flipper tab isn't bad. It's just not the best. Now, I have a wide hand from here to here. But as you can see, you still got handle there. Right there, I can barely feel the pocket clip. So it's very comfortable in the hand. The aesthetics are great. The ergonomics are great. The size is, it seems bigger when I look at it than I normally carry, but it doesn't feel big in the hand, and it doesn't carry heavy in the pocket. Overall, I'm really impressed. Like, I'm going to keep an eye on these guys' stuff. This is the first, as I said, Orion Knives I have had, but I can't say enough good things. If you like the style and you're okay with the size, this is $65. $65 gets you some aluminum, some G10, some 14C28N, you two pocket clips. Lost the other pocket clip. Two pocket clips. T6 hardware here. T8 there. They and that's really classy too. I don't know exactly what that's made of, but it's metal. But it's a good looking knife. It's a classy knife all the way around. And they did a few cool things. Like, I like this idea. I hope they keep going with this like hybrid frame lock design. I don't have a lot of titanium because of this. Like, I don't like frame locks like that because I feel like I have to have my hand just a certain way, and when I'm actually doing something, I'm not as mindful of it, so I'm not as good with them as I am with a liner lock or a button lock or any other lock, really, other than a back lock. So I hope to see more of this. I think this thing is excellent. For $65, it's unique, and it's got a few things that you just don't see. It's got some innovation that doesn't feel gimmicky. And it's hard to find innovation sometimes that doesn't feel gimmicky or actually useful. So I'm going to leave it at that. I really like the knife. It's $65. I will put links in the description as to where you can go check them out. Right now, I didn't look around too hard. I bought it straight from Orion Knives. It might be other places as well. But I'm going to put a link in the comment or on the description at least to Orion Knives, so you can go look at this. You can go look at that Solaris. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a like, a comment, a subscription. If you have any questions, let me know. If you didn't like the video, share it with your friends. Make them suffer right along with you, man. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I am MC. This is the Orion Cetus, and I appreciate it and hope you guys have a great night.